Hello guys, my name is Arnav, and today we're not gonna be building now. I'm gonna be telling you guys about illegal building techniques. Yes, illegal. Now, many beginners might not know some illegal building techniques. I am a little bit of a beginner, but because I do have a lot of pieces and I also built a lot of mocks and stuff, I think I'm starting to become better. But for those beginners who just started Lego or who don't even know that much about Lego and just want to make a channel or just want to build something good, make sure to not use illegal building techniques like this or this or just any of these. Like these, look at this. So let's start first with the curved wall. The curved wall is actually normally a normal wall. So I'm going to fix this here. It's actually just a normal wall. Oh, and by the way, you might see that I have a background, and the reason for that is because I'm trying to make my videos better, so I'm trying to add more detail into the stuff surrounding me. Well, I see, back to the curved wall, it's a straight normal wall using this nice design. But what we do is we force these curved pieces and all these bricks to curve because there's gaps, and forcing them to curve can cause stress and maybe even break the bricks, just hurting them in a way. That's why this is called an illegal building technique, though a finished circle does look pretty cool. Our second building technique, or illegal building technique, is the Lego plate sideways building technique. And to do this technique, what you have to do is, I'm going to show you this way. All you do is you take a plate, so I'm going to take this 1x4, and you just place a plate inside of that. You wedge it inside of two studs. That's illegal, and for the reason it is illegal is because you can see that what this plate is doing, it's forcing these pieces or these studs to come out, kind of bending the piece a little bit. This can actually bend the piece and cause a lot of damage. Though you can do really cool stuff with it, but like the curved wall, you can do cool stuff with it. The curved wall can do cool stuff, this can do cool stuff, many of the things I'll show you can do cool stuff, but they do cost a price, and that price is Lego, broken Lego pieces, and that's the problem. That's why I don't tend to use stuff like this, and try to just do the normal techniques. A window in a lever's bottom part, kind of like the lever to hold the whole thing that holds the lever, can be connected so the lever can hold the window pane. It looks nice, and you can add it to many designs, like upside down if you use upside down for a mock, or just right side up normally. Though, what this does is this piece has a line in it, and when you take this and wedge it inside, it causes both sides to come out more, making it loose. Then the lever, and after it's so loose, the levers might not even fit on it when it gets too loose. That's why this causes stress, not on the blue thing, not window pane. See, it even fell out because it's getting stressed out. On to the next one. There's two more, because this is actually, I should mention this. This is a 5 illegal building techniques. 5 illegal building techniques that you, the watcher, should not do. Our fourth one is this design, and how do you think it's illegal? It's just a technique using these bricks. with studs on the side? Well, it's illegal because you're taking the studs and you're forcing them inside of these holes. If you actually didn't know, these studs, I think, are actually a little bit bigger than the tiny hole. And then what happens is that the studs have to go inside. They have to get pushed from all around inside so that it can wedge inside. That's why it has a really tight connection when fully placed on. That's why it's called the illegal building technique. And if I place this right one more time, you can see that it's actually really strong. It is a illegal building technique. So don't try this in your build because it can harm the pieces. On to the next and last building technique. The double brick. You might be wondering how this is built, and it actually might be pretty surprising to know that it's 2 bricks and 2 of these double cheese slopes. Yes, with only these 2 cheese slopes that are 1x2 cheese one. Only using 2 1x2 cheese slopes. There you go. You can fit them inside of here, and connect these 2 like this. It might be impossible, but if you use illegal building techniques, I always mess that up, you can do it. And to do it, what you do is you take your brick and you place the cheese slope inside like this. See that? It's placed inside of the brick. And then you take the second one and place it underneath, anywhere you want. Then what you do is you take the brick and you place it inside. It goes into the second brick like this and push, and it's a tight squeeze. It's tightly fit, it looks perfect, and it looks like it should be normal. It looks really nice, and a lot of mocks can be built with this technique, though it can harm the cheese slopes a lot. Those are the 5 illegal building techniques. So remember to not try these illegal building techniques on your builds unless you really need to. I'm only going to be using them a couple of times in my build because I must have to. I only will use them once or twice, but not more than that. So remember not to use illegal building techniques. But if you are one of those people who think the FBI can't catch you, you can use illegal building techniques.